What's up, all my peeps? Medic Mike here. Welcome back to my Chanel. In this episode of Mike Jinx, interview number 2, week number 19. Stay tuned.
I am 19 weeks and 4 days. I have a pregnancy app. Every week they tell you what toy your baby is, like what the size is. Week 19 is a Viewmaster. I'm in my second trimester, I'm 5 months along. I heard that in your second trimester, you're not supposed to pee as much. I'm going all the time still. Is that supposed to change anytime soon? Craving wise, I think it's safe to say that I have a thing with orange juice.
How many cuties and cups of orange juice would you say you've consumed?
Wow. So whatever one of those little bags of cuties are, pretty sure I've knocked out 2 in the last 3 days because we've had some stockpiled here and I just munch on them all day.
How's your body changed in the last couple of weeks?
I don't think my body has really changed that much in the last couple weeks. The past couple mornings I'll wake up and tell Michael, I'm like, where's my bump? What happened to my bump? I don't know if my body's just adjusting or just finally getting used to being pregnant. I don't know.
How you doing without your meds?
Medication. Yeah, it's really difficult without my daily ADHD medications. It's such a struggle. The littlest task seems like such a mountain to me. My husband is so awesome and amazing and has just really picked up the rest of the slack here at the house. I couldn't be any more luckier. Being in the field that he's in, the medical field, he kind of has a little experience of mental health and mental illness and ADHD. It's almost like
you have ADHD, you not are ADHD.
I have ADHD. ADHD is a real thing and I've had it since I was a little girl, and suddenly being off of medication, it just shook my world. But he's well aware of it, and it did come up hey, I'm not on my medications now, so if you're noticing I'm any different or if you're noticing I'm not as motivated.
What have been your latest baby arrival preparations?
Well, we got some paint for the nursery, because as soon as that's done, I'll be able to start moving furniture in there and start putting stuff up on the walls. Our stockpile of diapers is coming along beautifully, and it's just been growing ever since. It's so cute. The little diapers are that small, and they smell fabulous.
What is difficult for you during this pregnancy right now?
Frequent urination. I'm going all the time. I used to sleep through the entire night, but now I'm waking up 1 to twice a night to go to the bathroom.
Is there anything that's going on right now that's making your pregnancy easier?
My husband. My husband has certainly made my pregnancy so much easier. I really, really appreciate everything he's done and doing and continues to do and will do. Like I said, just the perfect partner for me. Without him, I don't know. I would not be in a good place right now. I can tell you that.
At this point, at 19 weeks, is there any advice that you would have for, say, your 10-week or your 8-week or 2-week self?
You'll know what your cravings are. I've had bouts of things that I really like. I think bananas. Cheese was a really early one. But oranges and orange juice and clementines and mandarins. We were at H-E-B today and we had bought 2 bottles of orange juice, 2-gallon orange juice. I asked Michael to check out mine and I was like, how wrong would it be if I just straight up just opened this jug of orange juice and started chugging it in the line? He was like,
What did I say?
He said, maybe just crouch down or something. And we got out and we saw the car and he immediately just handed me the jug of orange juice.
What's something you're looking forward to in the next couple of weeks?
Kicks. Since the last interview, we did that right when I was at 17 weeks, but right at 18 weeks, I felt my first quickening. It was awesome. It lasted a long time. It felt like little taps,
Is there anything else that you'd like to share with everybody?
I'm feeling great.
This is a sign that I drew up because my beautiful wife is at 19 weeks. There's a little drawing of a Viewmaster Put it up against your face and you click, click, and it spins to the next one and click, click.
What has been my biggest food craving?
The last couple of weeks it's been oranges and orange juice. The biggest thing that I would say is that your transition from eating brown or red to eating greens and oranges and purples, which is awesome. You like spicy foods now. I remember when we first met and I smacked a hot wing out of your hand because you can't, it was like buffalo hot, like not even like spicy.
I think it was too late by the time you smacked it.
I think it was too late. I think it was.
What's the one word that would best describe my mood while pregnant?
Needy.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Is that a mood? I don't know.
What the hell?
I don't know. Does that count?
Needy.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cut all that out. One word to describe your mood during this pregnancy, I would say, is inquisitive, because it's your first child, first time being pregnant, first everything's happening for the first time. Your body's changing in different ways for the first time. You have lots of questions and everything. The beginning of your pregnancy, you were obviously pregnant, but you kept saying you didn't feel pregnant.
Yeah.
And there was no medical reason to think that you were no longer pregnant. So I kept saying, well, you're pregnant. I don't know what else is, you're pregnant.
How many pregnancy tests did I take? Like, tell me about that whole experience.
Oh, this is a great experience. 19 weeks ago and some change, you started to feel different things going on in your body. And let's put the cards out on the table. I had a vasectomy reversal, so we were intending on getting pregnant. That was the goal. Neither one of us expected it to happen so quickly, so right away. The day we got back from Scranton, which was the 7th, I had my surgery on the 8th. So about a month after we got back from Scranton, you started to feel differences in your body and differences in your mood and differences in like hormonal changes. And you asked me about taking a pregnancy test. I like went into medic person kind of mode, and I was like, well, the best time to take a pregnancy test is blah blah blah. And I didn't realize that you were asking me if you should take one like right now. I ended up going to work the next day, and you texted me, and you were just like, we were just normal texting back and forth, and you just told me, you're just like, I'm gonna take a pregnancy test. That was pregnancy test number 1, and when I got home that morning, I texted you on my way home. I said, I'm on my way home and I'm tired. I'm just gonna climb into bed and take a nap because I'm tired. So when I did climb into bed, I did this foot maneuver thing that I did getting in bed. And I kicked something in the bed and I knew exactly what it was, like right away. And I shot up and like there was no sleeping after that. Let's just put it that way.
Did you know it was positive or negative?
Absolutely. I mean, there was I knew you wouldn't stick a negative pregnancy test and you would just tell me, so it's negative. Okay, well, we'll try again. So subsequently we took 7 more pregnancy tests after that for a total of 8. We took like the digital and the quick response and we had a good time with that. So
what's something that I got you to help you get ready for your new baby?
So because there's nothing left, there's nothing that can be carried over from any previous children. Everything is new. Everything is over. Everything is starting over. We're way outside the window for hand-me-downs for anything, so everything is already gone. And so we have to do it all over again. You got me this tactical baby gear. They have this whole line of baby dad life apparel. It's stuff like this and stuff like this and stuff like this. And and it's really awesome because it makes me feel like I should just strap a baby to my chest and just go out of the house. It's like, this is me, this is dad life. They have several different colors that you can choose from, and I gravitated towards the coyote, and I just think that it's just gonna look really cool just carrying that. It's like, I'm ready. Raising children is not for just the women anymore. Yeah, tactical baby gear. Who'd have thought? So if you want to buy any tactical baby gear, just use my promo code. I don't know what promo code.
That's it for now.
That's it. I hope you stick around for many more videos. And as for today, we're done, so we'll catch you on the flippity flip.
Do you have pizza? That sounds so good. I don't know why.